So now you've set yourself up as a business and you almost have everything you need to start showing your content to the world and bridging the gap between discovering people and being discovered. Next is the discovery part itself. So you will need to build a social media presence in order to allow potential clients to get in touch with you and you to showcase your work. It's very common in video production that as a one-man band, people use personal profiles to showcase their work and talk to potential customers. However, this isn't the best idea. For business exposure and to take advantage of things such as Facebook campaigns, it is well worth setting yourself up with business pages. So first we will touch on YouTube. YouTube is a great way of people seeing your work without you actively pushing it out there. Think of it as passive business promotion, as you can have people from anywhere in the world see your content whilst you work, whilst you sleep, eat, or do pretty much anything else. And setting up a YouTube account is a very simple process. All you need to do is head to youtube.com and in the top right click sign in. Then click on create an account and follow the steps to create the account. When you set up a YouTube account, you will need to simply add your business logo and banners and upload content. Now, content is king, and as the old saying goes, distribution is queen. So it's really important that you make sure when you upload content to YouTube, you take advantage of catchy titles, thumbnails, and keywords. Otherwise, how else do you expect people will find you? It's super important to remember that you need a catchy title on any video upload. If you're showcasing a wedding, for example, then you're going to want to include the venue name in there, as this will generate exposure. Now let's take a look at a good friend of mine. Follow Furhurst uploads his wedding videos to YouTube with the location that they were shot, because people are more likely to search for the wedding venue to see if it looks good on video, or just to get excited for the big day. In this case, someone who is getting married at Hidden River Cabins will come across Ross's video as the first result. This isn't just great for the couple as they can see the venue beforehand, but it's also great for Ross as he will get the exposure and potentially a new client just from his work being on YouTube. Next, you will need a catchy thumbnail, something that draws the viewer in and makes them look at your video over others. Now, it's important here not to use clickbait thumbnails, as these will only damage your reputation. A good example, again, would be if we search for Hidden River Cabins. Out of the top 2 results, would you be more likely to click on the one with the bride and the groom, or the one that looks like a doorway in a hot tub? Finally, we get keywords. Now, YouTube allows you to enter 500 characters worth of keywords. Now, it's really important that you use all of the keywords that you can and include things such as common spelling mistakes, as a lot of people will type a mistake when searching for a video and not actually correct it. So if you include spelling mistakes here too, then your video will show in the results. Next, we will look at Facebook and Instagram. So what's the first thing you do if somebody recommends a company to you? Usually you check them out on Facebook or Instagram. This is a vital part of getting your business name out there, especially with the simple ability of sharing. You're much more likely to find a specific company on Facebook than you are on Google. For example, a lot of my video jobs are generated through Facebook or Instagram. I rarely get inquiries through my website. All it takes is one good video that people share and it will boost your page to hundreds of people. You also have the paid advertising. So you can create a campaign in Facebook which will post an advert on Facebook and Instagram as well. Facebook and Instagram are super simple to set up, so go get yourself business accounts set up on both of them and start showing your videos to the world. One key thing to remember here is brand identity. So to generate a Facebook or Instagram following, you will need to ensure that you post regularly, keep the post similar in terms of content and fonts and color, etc., and make sure you engage with other profiles. One thing I would recommend is make sure you do not buy followers. I say don't buy followers for one simple reason, and that is engagement. So let's say you spend a few pounds and buy 500 followers. Most likely these will be fake accounts or bot accounts which won't engage with your posts. So if a potential client sees that you have 500 followers, yet your average post engagement is 1 or 2 likes, then they will just walk the other way. Make sure you engage with other accounts and the followers will come. There is no cheat around this. It's a long process, but it will happen over time, believe me. So for now, go get yourself set up on those channels and I will see you in the next video.